No one runs like that towards someone like that in the middle of the pitch. They just run at them. Keeper. What is that? What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Juventus. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. Down below, my Let's Play channel, which you've got Tuesdays on there. You've got Last of Us Part 1 and Elden Ring on there. And FIFA channel is kind of been uploaded, but we're not going to go do any more until new FIFA comes out. Because I just want to get the channel up and running in a way, because I'm just going to get it so it's active in a sense. So, yeah. Two things to talk about. Thank you for the support, guys. I do apologise for the videos not being as active recently. I've been very ill. I say very ill. I'm just not well. I've got literally 2 drinks here to keep drinking while I'm making these videos. Also, on this channel, we're now going to have daily uploads from Juventus and also Plymouth. And they're going to be the final series of FN22. Now, obviously, if we get sacked from both of them, that could be a problem. But hopefully we'll have what happen. You still get one reviews as well occasionally. Every so often I find a really good player. I'm also finalising my plans for FN23 with one-off videos at the start of the year as well. I'm working on ideas, looking for some ideas and working it out. Also, guys, a new style of video been made now. It shouldn't look different to you, but it is different how I'm doing it. I'm recording my webcam and my game footage separately. We're going to do the old style games of camera bit that I used to do. And just want to create some fun content. I hope you guys enjoy it. So, games of camera. Let's take a look. Later, guys, so we are basically 1 point above the 5th place team, Napoli, and we are about, is it 4 points, I think? Yeah, 4 points off Lazio in Serie A. Now, fixtures coming up, guys, are kind of interesting because we've obviously got Dortmund and Cagliari today. Lazio is, and Sampdoria is going to be next, is going to be tomorrow's episode because it's in our first leg, you want to show it. And then depending on what happens in the Dortmund game here, we will then have to wait and see what happens with that and then decide what we're going to do around here. But obviously Lazio and Milan have to be shown in the episode together because the two big sides and the big games in the in the league for us. So, and then so it's that part of the season now where things kind of like are on the fly a little bit in terms of what we think is best to do, what I think is best to do. So yeah, let's get to the game against Dortmund then, the first leg of Champions League knockout round. Okay, so the only player we have to take out is Morata because he's unregistered for this game, and I'm thinking we go with the strongest team, which I think is that, essentially. Right, so submit team, let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I do apologize for the... I'm supposed to lower this lighting here because it's a bit too bright on me, I think, isn't it? Also, guys, down below, in case you wonder, I've got TikTok as well. I've got a TikTok which is not all FM content, but I'm going to try and get some FM content on there, FIFA stuff and general gaming stuff on there for you. But I'm still quite new to it. I've got one video where it shows me a clip from one of my episodes and a couple of videos from my dog on there, just for a bit of fun. So, in 2D, because I've been watching games in 2D, haven't I? Off camera. I'm play saving in a few days. Do apologise for that, folks. Here we go then. Let's see if we can get a good result in our first leg here against Dortmund. Shouldn't be easy. Shouldn't be an easy game, but if we play like we can, we should be winning it. Don't you know? I mean, first kick-off highlight was all going to happen, wasn't it? I just realised I said I should... Hummels has scored. Well, Dortmund have scored. I just realised I said we're at home when actually we're away. All the yellow should have actually made that bit more clear to me, but clearly not. Clearly I thought we just had all the yellow fans in review. Anyway, 1-0 Dortmund. Bellingham scored. Brilliant. Chesney. Even though we've done anything in this game yet, it's actually a bit encouraging. It's only 1-0. Oh my God. Pass it over the top if they're closing you down. And don't let him cross that in the penalty area. Don't let him turn back on this. Oh, it's so poor. You've got to stop him. Too easy. I really hope that next year's better physical match engine, because this is ridiculous, and that's 2-0. That stays on side. It's just the lack of physicality needs to be looked at. It needs to be a top priority in the match engine, because it makes it look completely stupid when they do that. They're standing near. Physically get involved. It's 2-0. Not disallowed, but they need to be able to get a priority in their game. That physicality needs to be in the game. It's not there at all. It's just people running near. That's on side, by the way, that. Yeah, it just looks awful in 3D when they're just not battling for the ball. Sandro. Bonucci. Locatelli. Now Sandro. Zakaria. Locatelli. Get the ball fucking forward. Taking too many touches. Get the ball in the channels. Hazard. Nice turn. Find the cross. He does. To Dusan, who's in. And he scores. Dortmund won. Juventus won. I mean, it's not been looking likely at all. Let's get Hazard off the pitch, actually. He's got a knock. I don't want to get injured any more than he already is. But 1-1 in a game we've not turned up in at all thus far. We've really not turned up in it. Well done, Hazard. Nice little turn there. And he plays a lovely ball behind. And it's the first time he shot from Dusan. And he makes it 1-1. And obviously no away goals, obviously, but still not played well. And we've got to go back. Yes, take Hazard off. He's still got an injury. Now, Cuadrado's injured now. I mean, FM just likes to screw over, doesn't it? Every 5 minutes. It's like it's over my shoulder going, yeah, he's getting some progress here. Let's just screw him over. Okay, so thinking what I want to do with this. Well, it's simple, isn't it? You just put Cuadrado there, and so you switch the two around. Yeah, not ideal. Both wingers been crocked. Malin, this is not defending. This is running near a guy. Go and get the ball off him. That's not a penalty, by the way. It's almost a goal, though. And that's can't argue with that. We've just been too passive. Again, been passive. We don't work hard enough in the games, and when we do, when we do that, we're the second best team. Look at this. Just walks in there. Just passive. I never understand why my defenders on every save I've done this year are just not aggressive enough. They don't even try and get the ball. They just stand around and watch. It's so frustrating. Like, here, look at this. I mean, pass the ball. Not backwards. Go forward with it. full time. Dortmund 2, Juventus 1. They deserve it. But why is this defence just walking around the pitch from minute 1? It's ridiculous. You see a guy, you see them get the ball, and they're like, just going, how about you go and push him over? Something. Don't just stand there with it. Get him. It's so frustrating. I don't know why they do it. And Hazard's out for 3 weeks. He's out for 3 to 5 days. But they've got to work on the physicality on their phone. They really do. I'm sorry. They've got to get actual physical battles going on and stop the passiveness of defenders. They just don't engage enough when they're walking alongside them. And it's a major flaw. I'm sorry, but it is. Anyway. Next game, let's get to it. Match number 2, and we've got to keep the pressure on the leaders. We've got to perform better than that, though. We really, really do. Let's look at the fitness of players here. Right. Well, Keane and Case have to start because of injuries. I'm thinking Keylight should Dybala because Dybala was absolutely dead in that game, wasn't he? That's still in the game. That weird bug where he does that weird menu thing. I'm thinking who else? The carries. You know what? No, I can't bring him in. I was going to bring Rabiot in, but he's got a knock, so I can't. But yeah, just I want to see physicality in the Foot Manager. If they don't bring it in the next few years, it's a disgrace, in my opinion. Actual not running alongside and then one player wins it. Actual physicality, where they actually fight for the ball. Because right now, it's just not defending. It's walking around. It's walking next to people. And that's not going to be sustainable. You can't keep having that. If you've got a 3D match engine, you've got to have 3D mechanics. And that's physicality in battles. Because it's just not there at the minute. Just a chance early on. But yeah, just bring in physicality to actually fight for the ball. And you see them doing it. Because that makes it better. Looks more realistic. Kaiser. Down the right. Put the ball in the box, lads. I know you got short passing on, but get the ball in the box when you get opportunity to do so. Ugani plays it to Danilo. He's got space to bring it down, or time, I should say. Kaiser, good ball. Dusan, great ball through to Keane. Keane, don't shoot from that angle. Back to Dusan, and Keane, it's blocked. Everything was the right option there. Everything was the ball at the top, the hold up play, the lay it back to Dusan. Everything was the right decision there. It just unfortunately didn't work out for us, and it's been cleared. That's much better though. No one runs like that towards someone like that in the middle of the pitch. They just run at them. Keeper. What is that? Literally, this is what I'm talking about. Passive and not working hard enough. Look, come and get the ball. 1-0 Cagliari. Undeserved. But once again, just not switched on, not working hard enough, too passive at the back. Ball comes in, cleared. Levoto. Curls in. Passive again. Look, not trying. No one's trying today. They're all just walking round. Keane, run with it. Don't hesitate. Run at them. Negative. Illich, he's in though. Can he finish it? Of course not. Goal kick. Lombo, win it. Run. They want to pass all the time. Run at them. Dusan down left hand side. He's the port. That's no one better pass in a million years. Half time, and we've created zero, really, of note. I'm going for a wall ball at them because I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting pissed off with them. They're just every game is exactly the same shit at the moment. It's just we turn up and we're just too passive. Get this bloody ball in the bloody penalty area. Taking like 20 passes to do what you were doing for. Get the ball forward, get it wide, cross it in, give him a chance, Dusan, to score. It's just too slow, too passive, and just like too casual. Illich, Chiesa, forward. Be brave. Chiesa, Illich is through. Got to score. Off you come, lad. You missed 2 sitters today. You're coming off. Dybala's going to come on in your place because you can't score to save your life today. Almost got assist for us there, though. Again, look at that. There's a chance to close them down the penalty there. We're standing there and let them have it. Dybala. Zakaria. Sandro dinks it in. Penalty. We've got lucky. We've got so lucky with that. Well, I don't know what it's going to VAR for. I'm pretty sure it's a push. But why are we so just sluggish and negative? It's unbelievable how poor we've been today. Penalty. Has to be. He pushed him. Yeah, because there's no way. Because otherwise, if he didn't get the penalty, you start to attack for nothing then. So that it's definitely going to be a penalty. Dustin's got a chance to salvage a draw here in the final second of the game, and we don't really deserve it. I don't know. Hurry up, get taking it. Might nick it if we hurry up and score this. There we go, 1-1. We're not happy with that. I'm not happy. But once again, we're just not looking lively in attacking. We had an XG of 2.55 today. And we just don't like scoring a goal either. We get into the box and too many players just don't pick the right option. And if it's not Dustin scoring, nobody is. It's simple as that. And this is not good enough for a team that wants to win the league and Champions League. You've got to book the fucking ideas up. And the only reason we lost this game today is down to the fact that the keeper can't just come off his line when he sees it's clearly his. I just said if he's on side, he would have not got there, would he? But too many players just don't follow the instructions. It's ridiculous. The XG, what was the XG in that game? Actually, I missed it. What match show? We show it on here? No. What was the XG in that match? Game? Seriously? What was the XG? 3.44. Penalty makes it a bit higher, but sorry, we get 2 then. Ridiculous. Guys, we've got to find out why you and you ain't scoring. Why is he getting 30 fucking free and you guys can't do anything? No, and only one person's got 12 and it's Eden Hazard, who's probably less likely to score. It's ridiculous. Don't know why these fuckers can't score. Anyway, next episode, which could be bloody annoying based on our performances today. We've got Lazio and Sampdoria. But for the love of God, stop being so passive, be more decisive in your passing in the final third, and just, wingers, start scoring. Because we can't have... If Dustin gets injured now, we're fucked. We really, really are. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Down below, the FIFA channel and the Twitch channel as well. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.